Hi, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
All right, so today, God, we've got Gina, who I've seen a lot on Logic's channel, and I think she is just the most adorable idiot I've ever seen on the internet. She's talking today about planet Nibiru, which is apparently already here, causing no havoc, just kind of blending into the background.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know much about the history of like what Nibiru is. I know it's
So it's supposed to be Planet 10,
yeah, it's like
which,
Planet X or something, but
right,
it's also wrapped up in a lot of other
or I guess it's
hot
Planet
hot
9 now.
nonsense.
Pluto's not a planet, so it's Planet 9
Yeah,
now, right?
yeah.
Sorry
No,
for
it's
the.
it's it's a whole different thing. It's a whole different thing.
It's yeah,
It's not either one of those, which actually
Well, I
might
mean, it depends.
exist.
It
But
depends on.
yes,
Yeah. There's one thing that could possibly exist, depending on who you ask, and then there's the thing that is invisible, that may or may not be a second sun, and comes to into our solar system to drop off ancient aliens from time to
y-
time.
yeah.
Yeah.
It it's wrapped up in like the ancient alien nonsense, or if you go with spirit science lore, also the like time traveling Martians and space Hebrews. Yeah, it's nuts.
I I did a little research on Nibiru.
Okay.
The story began in 1976 when Zechariah Sitchin wrote The 12th Planet, a
Oh
book which
goodness.
used Stitchin's own unique translation of Sumerian cuneiform.
Indeed.
We need Dr. Josh in here. To identify a planet, Nibiru, orbiting the sun every 3,600 years. Several years later, Nancy Leader, a self described psychic, announced that the alien she claimed to channel had warned her that this planet would collide with Earth in 2003. After a collision free year, the date was moved back to 2012, where it was linked to the close of the Mayan long count period. So this has been going on for a while. This is
Quite a
not
while.
Nibiru is not Planet Nine or Planet X.
Well, it
It's
depends on who
another
you
it's
ask.
another kook thing.
Look, if you
It's,
go into the deep webs,
the
if it close her off, like anything that could possibly be like a floating planet with or without aliens is Nibiru.
Yup,
And so Gina is going to give us a new definition of Nibiru today.
yup. This is our wonderful friend Gina. She also has some delightful, and I mean that genuinely, dancing videos on
She
her
does.
channel.
She does.
It's it's pretty adorable.
oh, one quick question before we get going. Do you suppose there's tin foil inside that hat, or
I said that. Wasn't that one of the first things
You
I said?
totally said yes. You Maya absolutely said that exact thing
we're on the same page
in
then?
Oh
That's
Discord.
yeah.
Yeah.
awesome.
And she was like, "I'm not convinced that hat isn't made out of brown tinfoil." Oh,
I was
All
going
in.
to say, is
Yeah.
it inside the hat or is it the whole thing? You know.
right.
Yeah, I know.
You can see by the picture at the top. It's like right up there, Gina, honey, right up there on that one. Let me see if I can bring myself over here on this. I can. So,
Look,
okay,
that doesn't make it
right
better
up
though.
there,
Up
right
here,
over there at this top part.
right
It
there.
blends in so perfectly with the blue of the sky.
Doc. Okay,
What's
so
up?
yeah, before this, Doc was like yelling at me. He's like, "Does this woman have any videos that aren't done in what do you call it, portrait? Like where she just like talks into her phone?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Oh, come on! Like this woman is so clueless. I can't believe she can work her phone at all." But this is one of the first videos I saw with her, like actually like doing like some stuff that's kind of techie. So I'm actually pretty proud of her that she's got like two videos going here, and that she's like,
Yeah.
yeah, zooming
It's
herself in and out. I'm like, bravo.
we've got some text on the screen. It's
Oh yeah.
wonderful. That's us. I mean, what? Yeah, I agree. This isn't just like some random person that nobody, by the way, like listens to.
Okay.
She has 142,000 subscribers.
It's thousand with a T.
Yeah, 142,000. So, yeah, clearly, we should sell out.
Right.
And
Oh my gosh.
And you have to ask yourself, how is that possible? Well, there truly is
Yeah,
something
do
going on.
ask.
yeah, how is it possible that this thing, by the way, the claim is that this is a planet, and I don't actually know what the difference is between these two like frames, right? I guess one's 10 minutes later than the other,
Sure, we'll go with that.
according to the timestamps there. But yeah, and we got the plane over here with the
Or
chem
else they wouldn't
contrails.
have things like this
chemtrails.
flying around in the sky. I saw a great big one today.
You see, I don't. Okay, when she said things like this flying around in the sky, did she mean this or did she mean the planet?
I think she's talking about whatever that is, an airplane.
Yeah.
I think she's talking
well,
about airplane.
could be a comet.
Did you read the comments? Because there are a lot of people on the chemtrails trail in the comments.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
they're-
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, they started spraying here and wherever, and they're terrible. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
What are they
Oh my gosh,
spraying?
her comments.
Yeah,
Or else they wouldn't have
it's
things
her
like
comments
this
are crazy.
flying around in the sky. I saw a great big one today. It was a great big plane going straight up. It had a big
Okay, so-
solid line, and then traveling right beside it. It was a smaller one, and it had a really small white line. And then down below it, on the other side, coming up from below, there was another smaller one. I thought, are these being trained? I really did. I thought, are they being trained in the sky? Watch the shoot.
I mean, that is where you would train pilots, is in the sky.
In the sky. Yeah, that would stand to reason.
In airplanes, probably, right?
Yeah, I would think. I don't know why it's remarkable that, or why she thinks it's remarkable that she saw multiple planes in the sky. Maybe we'll find out.
Maybe.
Well, so look what I've done over here. I've took it over here. What did I do? Yeah, look at this. So I've got this on the photo. Watch what happens when you do this. If it'll let me. Oh, it doesn't want to let me do this, you all.
Oh no.
Okay, I wanted to see if I could even mess with this. Okay, watch this. See how it disappears? I can make it totally
Wait,
disappear.
Well,
wow.
hold
There it is
on.
right here again. Watch
In
it. Watch it. how it's turning.
Photoshop.
And it will like fade away.
I'm so confused. Does
I
that,
can make
that's
it-
because she's doing it. She's just doing visual effects, and does she think
Yeah.
that when she makes this do the visual effect that it actually makes a planet disappear or something?
Yeah, because her Photoshop can make
I mean,
planets disappear.
It's true. I don't see it anymore.
You
I mean, that is
make it-
true.
They
She's
can
got a
make
point.
it
where
appear,
can fade
too. You
away,
can actually make it
away in the
appear.
it's right here again.
Yeah.
Watch it how I can turn it, and it will like fade away in the sky.
Ooh.
They
Yes.
have it to where it can
That's-
fade away.
Holy
She's
shit.
using Movie Maker.
I think there's a green screen
It's-
up there.
it's-
Watch it. But up there at the top.
I
Up there at the
Mind
top.
blown.
Right
Truly.
up here. I can't really do it to that because that's the original. But when I put this smaller,
I
in there,
mean,
Oh, I
I don't
can't
know
do
what
it
to
on the
say.
original.
fade out. But something is
cannot do
going
it
on.
on the
Something's going
original.
on. So
She's
we're going to
upset
come
about
over
that.
here.
Yeah,
But when I throw it in to to my movie maker, look at all the shit that happens with it. It is truly astonishing, guys. Like,
Yeah, no, I think she accidentally found like a new feature to her of Movie Maker because she's like, oh, it can let me make like a new window and then I could do a transition from this to the magic.
I mean, this
It must be
wand,
magic.
This magic wand tool, holy moly!
Remember, everybody, 142,000 people are subscribed to
Yeah,
this.
and they are convinced that people like her are telling hard truth to corrupt power.
Hello there,
10,000
Daz.
people have viewed this
Yeah.
in the past 13 days.
Mostly unironically.
And ironically,
I mean, yeah, this isn't old either. This is
We're
like
going
10
to
days
over to the
ago.
FAA webcam,
very new.
and we're going to look at this. So let's click right here. Let's make it really big so you can see. I'm going to make sure I'm showing up down here on this one.
Uh-huh.
Okay, this is perfect. This is perfect, you will. You ever had that moment? No, I never had that moment.
I mean, what?
Never had that moment. Okay, I've got it. Now let's watch this, you will. Watch.
I think we're all
Watch how it
having a
comes to
moment.
play.
What?
You see? Look how it just starts blending in.
Oh my
It will
God.
start blending in. I think I've got it big enough for you all to see.
Do you see it?
I think I do.
Do
So
you-
let's watch this.
It's
Do you
right
all see
there.
it?
You
Yeah,
don't
it's
see
right.
it at
It's
the
right
top yet.
there.
But
totally
now you
not
can
sun
see
glare.
it. It's being covered up by the blue of the sky. And then we have these planes coming by. So this is the
Oh,
wolf.
wow,
It like you can see.
it's movie magic.
Yeah, and it's got like floaty giant worms on it.
Creek Pass. Watch how all these
Cat-
things move around. See, where did that come from?
Oh
They
no,
can't cover it up.
it's got spaceships flying around it.
Yeah.
Kathy Knox, 2483, 12 days ago, writes, I take pictures of the sun and skies daily for years. Is this why there was a halo around the sun on Easter Sunday? They chemtrailed all day over Oklahoma.
Yup.
Love to all.
It's gone.
Oh no,
gone.
what happened to
Okay,
it?
so we got that one. That's the south facing. Now this is this
Okay,
is
so
nothing
it's-
on the Northeast. You're not going to see it on the northeast, and we're going to look at it. And we can just do this. You won't see it on the northeast at all, and you're not going to see it on certain cameras because of the altitude. I think they got to be pointed in a perfect direction at a perfect angle. What on earth has happened?
Gee, I wonder why that could possibly be the case, because there's no way that the angle of a camera is going to cause glare to happen.
No, that never happens. I have never seen that ever.
Okay, I got it.
There's a lot of just like webcams, cameras just streaming to the internet, just all over the world, everywhere, like this. And it's like kind of cool. And people go and they click through them until they think they find invisible planets.
Oh, and Jared just got here. We have to let her know that Gina is letting us know how to find planet Nibiru.
Yeah. And so far,
it as we speak.
So far, you have to look at a lot of different cameras until you find one that's just right and is able to catch it. And
Do this.
then it just materializes.
Okay,
And then you need to use Movie Maker to make it.
Oh yeah, Movie Maker is integral. You cannot doctor a picture. She has tried to doctor a picture. You cannot do the original. You have to throw it into Movie Maker first. This is
Exactly.
important. It's important.
Top comment on this video from Payat Scorpii 3983 13 days ago says Nibiru presence in the sky can be another reason why they seed clouds so heavily.
Yup.
Think about it.
Because obviously giant planets in the sky means chemtrails.
I
That
mean,
too.
your logic is indelible.
This is the eastern camera.
And I mean, look, it
then it's
it
gone,
vanished.
because I didn't have that very many things here, but it doesn't stop these things from.
Oh, it's like magic.
And then it's gone because I didn't have that very many things here, but it doesn't stop these things from flying around in the sky.
Nope,
See?
it's gonna come back.
That's a ship.
Okay, we got the
Like
clouds.
It really does.
clouds.
Sporadic ships.
No.
and small
Oh, the
ships.
cloud disappeared.
Wait,
No,
hold on.
it's a
No, these aren't
ship.
clouds. These are ships.
These are ships. People,
Strange,
get
but
with the
there's no
program,
clouds there. No other clouds.
right?
And then it disappears.
Because if it was a cloud, there would be other clouds.
If we go, okay, so we got it right here.
Yeah,
and we're gonna see it
and-
on the other one too, because we're gonna. Look
And
on the
clouds, I mean, clouds can't just disappear like that. Even though these pictures, according to the timestamps, are taken at 10-minute intervals, they can't just disappear like that.
Over here, they say this is Nibiru. That's what they're calling it, Nibiru.
See, look at
Like
the
Planet X.
timestamp.
Oh,
Oh,
she says that's what
You see
they're
it's still going
calling it.
now. Now we're coming
Who's
over here on the
they?
south.
she's they. In this case, she is they. They're calling it Nibiru. You are the they.
I don't know who the they is. The them. Okay, it's Van Morrison. I got it now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Southwest camera of the FAA. You can see they're already starting to.
I don't.
cover
Do you
up.
see anything?
They're waiting.
Oh, that was
for it
just
to come
image
to this
compression
part of the
artifact.
sky.
Oh no, sorry.
Yes, it is the
Portal to another dimension,
Oh,
not image compression
oh.
artifact. That's me. That's me putting my head canon into this. She didn't say portal to another dimension yet. Okay, that would be silly.
Wait,
Southwest. You're going through those frames. All right, there it comes. It's right up there, you all.
It's right there.
It's blending in perfectly with the sky, right up there.
oh, right up there.
And it's slowly being seen.
I see it.
Slowly.
I see it.
Oh no.
That better not be
Why
the
the
goddamn
sun's so
sun,
bright.
Gina.
Oh
You
no.
can see from the snow below. It's
Oh,
super
where'd it go?
bright.
Wait a minute.
Super bright, so you can't see it.
It's crazy
you
bright.
can't see it.
Right. Wait.
And then they've got it covered
She
up.
keeps
You could just tune in,
jumping
they're covering it
around.
up really
So
well.
like I don't even
I think
know.
It was another pass. Which one was
I don't
it?
see it. I saw sun glare.
It was,
Is
I
it
think
just
was
me?
Wilkerson.
It can't just be me. I want to see the
I mean-
planet. Like I didn't see this. I saw sun glare. Was it just
Well,
me?
I mean, you've got a planet, and then you've got another planet in there.
Oh, there's two planets. Okay.
So there's two. Actually, no. Hold on. Looking at the dimensions of this and the shape of that,
Wait.
I think that's a dish. This is the Death Star, you guys.
Oh.
That is
okay.
the Death Star, and that's its laser dish.
Oh, that
okay.
makes more sense. Yeah.
So-
Yeah. Okay. I don't know why that didn't pop into my head first.
That's why the sun is so bright. Look, you can see from the snow below. It's super bright. Super bright, so you can't see it.
Oh yeah.
It's super bright, so you can't see it because that's how light works. When things are very, very bright, they're hard to see.
But you can see it.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
And then they've got it covered up. If you're just tuning in, they covering it up really well. I think there was another pass. Which one was it?
They did.
It was, I think it
Who
was
the
Wilkerson.
fuck is that?
They. No, it's
Also,
they.
they didn't cover it up well enough. You're seeing it right here. Okay, I'm sorry. I can't get this out of my head though. If this is a planet, then these features on it have to be like giant, like inland seas or continents or something, and they change from moment to moment.
Wilkerson Pass. It might have shown
Well,
it.
now
it
she's
did.
just going to
It
show
showed
the
it,
one
y'all.
clip.
Over
So
here, Wilkerson Pass on the FAA. Let's see it. So let's look at this, you all. If you just tuning in, trying to get to where we can see it in the sky. Not right here. It's not in this camera. It's in this one right here. Watch. Okay. So this is the Wilkerson Pass, southwest. It's in the southwest sky, and
we're still seeing Wolf Creek.
Going to go down. See it?
Gina,
How big it is?
Gina,
Right there.
I don't think you're showing what you think you're showing.
You're trying to cover it up. There really looks like there's something on the inside of that. Can you see that right here on the inside of it,
No.
you all?
No, there's
No, we can't.
No. Look,
letting you-
it's the blue. It's the blue. I think she
Okay.
thinks it's like
I think-
windows, like spaceship windows, so you can see
Oh.
the inside of it.
Maybe I think that she's currently looking at an entirely different image on a different tab or a different screen,
Maybe in a different
and
dimension.
she forgot to share that one. But or different. Yeah, could be a different dimension.
Yeah, I hate those 4-dimensional screens.
Is it letting you see it?
Now it's letting us see it.
Oh, yeah. That's so much clearer.
I think.
All right.
Is it letting you see?
Unless, yeah, no, this wasn't the same one. Okay.
I don't know what's happening. You know what I think it's doing? Did you even get to see any of it?
Uh,
Don't tell me that was on me the whole entire time and you didn't get to see anything. I think they're playing with it.
Oh, they were playing with it.
it's a conspiracy.
God.
You're
It's a
playing with
conspiracy.
your video, darling.
Anytime things don't go exactly how you expect them to at a first glance, it must be the they who are there
yeah.
to trick you.
No, they're,
It's
like-
not the
no, they're
they,
just
it's the
out-
them.
No, they're outright fucking with you because they don't want the truth to come out. You know how this goes.
Yeah.
Seeding the clouds.
Anytime you're speaking truth to power, the they has to fuck with you.
Yeah, but they couldn't keep it up, so now we can see it. She persevered.
No, they had the camera on her the whole time. It totally wasn't.
Yeah.
her. Totally wasn't.
Yep.
her.
Thing at the
Elias
same time.
Saint says this all
It's like you
figured
can't-
out.
Okay, here we go. Just like this.
Huh?
Elias Saints in the comments says it has it figured out 13 days ago. Nemesis, Nibiru, Murdoch, the Destroyer, Planet of Crossing, Planet of Anunnaki, Enki Enlil, An or Anu, Sumerian deities. Some of the clouds in the
Oh,
sky
yeah.
could be Anunnaki's ships. Zacharias Stitch and 12th Planet, Red Kachina, Blue Kachina. Thank you for sharing.
Everything
Amen.
you just like. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
all of that was like a spirit science rabbit hole.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you familiar with spirit science, Stephanie? You must be.
I gave up drinking.
Okay.
You can't see it. It's at 1408. Now it's 1418. You can see it now. 1418. 1428. Every 10 minutes. 1438.
Oh,
But there looked like there really is something in the center of it right there, and I don't know what it is.
it's. What do you guys
Let's
think
keep
it is?
going, you all, because really there's something,
it's clearly
something
Nibiru.
more going on. I think this is different than the black hole.
Oh my god.
Oh,
the black
boy.
hole.
I think it might be something different than either of any of the things
Oh my
you're
gosh.
thinking it is.
No, he wouldn't let me show the black hole video. I mean, and it's not because it was just came off of a different tube and TOS. But she thinks that there's like a black hole headed our way and we can't see it, but it's coming. It is coming. Y'all got to get ready. You got to get yourselves right with Jesus, y'all. It's coming. We have no time.
No, it's true.
It's
I-
the
like-
black hole is on its way. We can't
It's
see it.
absolute.
Oh, yeah, because she saw the Area 51 video game from 2005, which just laid it all out. Now, they hid it from us because, again, we're not allowed to just, speak the truth. They had to hide it in a 2005 video game. But if you go back, they lay it all out.
Yeah, because that's what conspiracies always do.
Mm-hmm.
They do such a great job of concealing the truth, and then they put secret codes just out in the open for everybody to see as like a game, I guess.
Yeah. So get your mind right with Jesus before the Black Planet from the
Oh.
Area
Now it's like
55
15,
video,
20,
51 video
30
game
something.
comes.
I wonder what she's gonna say. Is she gonna recognize that this is a cloud, or is she gonna think that this is like Nibiru like exploding?
Doc, there are no
just wait.
clouds in the sky. It can't be a cloud, or else there would be other clouds in the sky. We just went over.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll be right back.
Damn it. You see it right there. Now they're covering it up again.
Oh.
Then you have to ask
Oh, no.
yourself, what's the round circle?
Okay, so
Right
now
here.
it's not a cloud. It is the they covering up Nibiru.
Hold on. What's this cube here? Right here.
Cube. Oh, it could be more.
Is it aliens?
It could be more of Gina's tech savvy skills, or it could be aliens.
Well, I'm pretty sure her tech savvy skills are that the cursor is red instead of my delightful like teal that I've got here.
And why did they have to put that on here? Okay, they didn't have to put it on here. It just went to there.
What?
What's
Well,
the
they had to
round
put what
circle?
on where?
Right there. What's that?
It's what is it? Oh no, there's
See,
the
now
Death
it's
Star
showing
again.
blue.
Yeah.
Can you see it?
Oh, and there's another one.
They are horrible at cover-ups.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't know if that's like just normal clouds.
every frame is a new adventure, you guys.
Then that's the end of that one. Then there is no more for this one. There is no more. Then let's see if we can find another one, you all, because there truly is. Let's look at time lapse.
Are there anywhere
There's nothing
we
in
can
this
see the planet
one.
at night?
Nothing in that one. Nothing in that one.
I'm
and
gonna
nothing in that one.
assume no,
Mountain Hill. These are the FAA weather cams, you all. And
because it
only
needs to be
certain
concealed
weather
by the
cams
sunlight.
on the FAA
All right.
have the image of what we were looking at. Only certain ones, which is really interesting. Did we look at the Monarch Pass? I think we might have.
It's right here, Aunt Jur. Are you happy?
Can't see it. The Wolf
Here,
Creek is the
I'll
main
put it on
one.
my bed for you.
I think they were very happy.
Oh, that's weird. Hold on.
It's always the guest of honor. It's got to make an appearance in every show now.
What are they doing? It looks like they've done something and covered it up for me, so I can't get to.
They did something and covered it up for her.
Apparently, I was reading further into the chat on this video, and perhaps Mark can enlighten me. There's a blanket that covers Australia,
Oh,
according
Mark,
to somebody. In
is there a blanket that always covers Australia? Are you like holding out information on us?
Oh, I almost want to, hold on. I'm going to exit full screen, and then we can also enjoy the live chat replay.
Ooh.
Possibly.
Possibly.
It might destroy our confidence in humanity at a rapid enough pace that, like, this could be dangerous,
It's
though.
already shattered.
Yeah.
To it. Okay, it's behind it. Okay, we got it.
Waiting to exhale.
Now, how could
Yeah,
something
this
that big
is-
really
Gina,
actually
I have to put
How could something that big?
Gina, I have to start putting up footage of the blanket that gets put across the sky down South Australia. Gina replies, "Yes, that is a good description and would be interesting."
I don't even know what that meant.
I have no idea.
Like, it gives me no...
Be in the sky,
so
and nobody know about it. Nobody. How
I'm trying
can
to
it
make
be?
sense of this stuff.
And it's,
The
it's blending in
Australian
perfectly,
safety plan.
perfectly in the southern sky. It's like it's underneath the sun.
It's
So when
what-
the sun rises, it's under the sun, and then it gets red, and then it gets white.
It gets red and then it gets white. Do planets just change colors like that?
Yeah, because reasons.
And why do all of those things right there? why do
Michelle
they-
wonders what can
let's-
be
let me-
inside a
let me do this.
mothership.
Why do they twirl around?
Oh.
Really ask yourself that. So it starts, and that's going to be the end. And we can just play it, and you can see it. Watch it.
Oh.
Like this. You can see it for yourself.
Oh! What was that?
Yeah, we should all go
What was
outside
that?
right now, and we could totally see it for ourselves,
Like this. You can
not
see it
just
for
through
yourself.
Gina's
I-
movie
And
maker.
Up close.
I believe...
And I'm just gonna
I
take myself
appreciate your
out there so
optimism.
you can see it. It's like
Oh,
really
God.
big. And can
It's
you
so
see
big.
them twirling around on it?
See, oh, well, okay. Yeah, so they're like moving. We got these little things that are like rotating.
Why would
This
okay.
actually does kind of
Well,
look
if you
like
were
a
to look up in
planet
the sky and
rotating
they
in
didn't
space,
cover
though.
it,
That's actually
And
interesting.
you saw something massive and red like
I'm gonna have to drink some of the Kool-Aid here because I
no.
definitely saw this feature go from this side to this side in like a continuous way. It's rotating, and I think that's very
it probably would be scary. Probably.
like that's like a half
It's
a full rotation.
condensation on the fucking land.
Doing something. It stopped. It
That
stopped on my end.
Stephanie, I don't know why you have to be such a negative Nancy about this. Why can't you just embrace the truth
Yeah,
that
you're right.
that Gina is sharing with all of us? This is in real
I
time.
don't know, Dr. Tapioca Weasel. Maybe it's because that if there were another fucking planet anywhere near us, a gravitational mayhem would kind of knock every planet in the solar system off its
Well, but
Yeah.
Keplerian motion around the sun.
this is Nibiru, though. It's like it's magical planet alien
Yeah.
shit. So you can't apply normal physics because God.
Also, physics is fake.
Oh, right. It's a show, like government show to keep us in the dark or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Doc learned that in physics
Stone,
school.
Michelle Stone in the live chat asks, "This is in real time, right?"
Oh yeah.
Which,
Yeah.
given that it's replaying on a loop,
Yeah.
doesn't seem like the greatest take.
Yeah,
but who
Michelle's
knows?
not
Okay,
catching on.
happened.
but Michelle is also watching this unironically. So I mean,
That's
it's
true.
as good a question as any.
Rick Richards has an excellent question. Is that the new heaven for God's people? New heaven is
Yeah,
a
new heaven,
lens
a new
flare
earth.
on random cameras run by the FAA.
I didn't stop it, but it stopped it. Let's look at it again, you all. This is the Wolf Creek Pass. This is bound to be different than the Black Hole
It's got to be different than the black hole. But she pronounces
That's how you
weirdly.
say
She
it.
definitely says black hole.
for some strange reason.
Am I wrong?
It's like she knows I'm
You
watching.
can't see it.
I am now dead. That's officially deceased. That's it.
Vonda Berryman in the chat says, "I just saw a plane pass it. How do they not see it? It's because
Oh my God. No, like they totally see it. It's
If
just,
technology
you know,
doesn't want you.
it's Nibiru.
exactly.
Is this
You
about
see something?
technology?
I don't know. Hold on. Why are you like this, YouTube?
It's
You
the
should be
they.
all buffered.
We are speaking truth to power. That's how you know it. They hate that. Also,
Well-
hi, big bad mama.
Okay. What you gonna say?
Technology doesn't want you to see something, you won't see it unless you're
There
meant
you
to
go.
see it.
See?
If technology
Accurate.
doesn't want you to see something, you won't see it unless you're meant to see it. Unless you're meant to see it is sort of redundant.
So you couldn't like just throw your camera into the sky and see it unless they want you to see it. I mean, it's
Well,
not
all-
the camera. We can't just look up into the sky and see anything unless they want us.
Let
to
me
see it.
get this straight. Technology is bad. Governments are bad. This is an FAA camera. How do you square that particular circle? Because
I guess it slipped through the
camera,
cracks.
technology, FAA, government. My head's exploded. Technology is the thing. Absolutely right, ain't you?
It says you've got the buffer, though. Why are you like this, YouTube?
It's come one more, and it's this one over here, which you can barely see it or not at all.
Why? I think I did something to... yeah, this is true. This is true. They are absolutely hiding the evidence for the flat Earth. I used to work for NASA.
Yeah, you can just barely
Sort
see
of,
it.
not really.
Right here, you can just barely see it. You don't get to see it for long at all, you all.
My internet is like being slow and crappy for some reason.
What is up with that?
I don't know. That's not normal.
They slow it down when you speak truth to power.
Yeah, but we're not speaking truth to power, Maya. We're shilling. We're shilling for power.
I need some of that still money, yo. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Not at all.
All right.
But right here,
This is why I like to give like gift memberships. It's me passing on chill money. You know.
you can see it. If you put it right here, you set the start right here, and set that as the end, and push play, you can really see it good, just like this.
Oh wow.
It's 11 o'clock.
It's
Clearly, there
it's
is
clearly
clearly
a
something
planet.
up there, or it would not be even reflecting at all.
There's clearly an object there that
It
materializes.
wouldn't be reflecting on the camera lens or anything if that object was not up in the sky. When the people say, oh, it's just a reflection. Reflection of what?
Do you think she ever sees
Because
floaters in
there's
her
holes in
vision?
it?
And if so, how do you think she interprets them?
Is it the they fucking with her eyes?
Oh, I don't know.
They're totally spinning.
I blame the peyote. I don't,
Oh shit.
Yeah, it is. It's interesting.
Well, okay, Vonda Berryman says that is no reflection. And I'm going to have to go ahead and agree with one of Gina's viewers here. That is, in fact, not a reflection, at least not of, like, an object in the sky.
Oh, it's on your road, honey. Thank you. I try to get on here.
I think it's a reflection in a
fairly
lens.
throughout the day, since that's what I've been doing. Stop what I'm doing and come on here. And I haven't been over here in a while. I haven't. I try to catch stuff at night, but then you can't really catch much stuff at night because they watch this guy.
You can't... The reason you can't catch this stuff at night is because all you're seeing is lens flare.
no, it's because they watch.
No, they're
They
clearly
watch.
they're clearly sleeping at night.
The conspiracy never sleeps. The planet sleeps, but the conspiracy never does.
But there is something going on. And let me see this. Put this back to me.
There's clearly something going on. But what do you think is going on?
Let me see.
Like,
Nibiru
give
is,
me a model of
could it be
reality.
messing with the sun. Look at this. Look at all these images. You can see all these different images. Look at this. How did that happen?
How
Approaches
indeed.
the two-
What do you think she would do if she like actually saw Sundog? Do you think it would
I
just
have
like
no idea.
blow her fucking mind?
Yeah, probably.
Do you think she'd just like start like running around in circles and screaming?
I have no idea.
Oh my god.
But is this going to be a Nibiru, or is this going to be a black hole? Or both? What do you guys think?
Oh, I think she had a video. It's like there's a black hole and no, there's either dark matter or dark energy inside the sun. That's what she believes.
It's
Yeah.
God playing dice, thereby proving Einstein wrong. Or correct, I'm sorry. One of them.
Two suns. Look at that sky, you all. Can you see that?
I mean, it's all. Look at all those horrible chemtrails all over.
Yep,
That is really wild. That looks, I don't know what that's on. It could be on a FAA webcam.
could be.
Truth
Not
of the mystery
be.
plane seen next to the sun.
It's on Google.
What's that? Maui, Hawaii, Nibiru sun above our sun. Two suns in the sky of June. See that right?
What part of this looks like two? Do you think that's another sun?
Oh, that's probably
Is that-
okay. Because I was like racking my brain, like, what the fuck is she talking about? Okay.
There.
Oh, I'm mad.
And then look up here. They say it's reflecting. And it does. It reflects on the water. When the sun
The weirdest thing in this image is probably this thing over here, in my opinion, and just no attention paid to it. This picture couldn't be worse. Look at how poor this is.
rises in the morning, before my trees got so full, I could see the water in my pond turn red. It had a reddish glow to it, and I'm sure you all could see it too when you're looking at it, and it's when you can see it.
I guarantee
Tell
you,
me-
Gina, we could not see the water in your pond turn red in the morning.
And you have to ask yourself, why?
Oh boy. Yeah, right there.
Why do they got to do
Right
this
there.
to the sky if there's nothing up there?
It's
And
the
this
halo.
is, see, this is the outer.
This is a cool
atmosphere.
effect.
Why
too.
do they got
Right.
to do this to the sky? Damn good
Yeah.
question.
That is a great
It's-
question. I don't know how to answer that.
It's because they're evil.
Oh, yeah. They
hiding things from us.
A
So
couple
they
of nights
caught it.
ago, Michelle Stone couldn't find the moon, and then 20 minutes later, it was there because objects in the sky never move. Therefore, it is a mystery.
Right there, and then right here. Look at the rainbow colors, though. I was going to say something. Somebody said, that's a really good one. Nibiru, do these photos prove that Planet X exists? Let's see what the Express K, look at that.
Oh,
If that's not
this
Planet
one. I
X,
love
then
this
what
one.
is it by the sun?
I
Is it a
remember
big-
this one. So we got a black hole here,
Mm-hmm.
which, yeah, fun.
Okay.
And then we got this thing here.
Oh,
Mothership.
okay.
Do you
Some
think it's
other-
mothership? Because there are objects
Mothership.
up there in the sky that are round also, but there clearly is something rising with the sun. Otherwise, they wouldn't do this in the sky right here. They would not do that at all. No
Do
way.
what? What are they doing?
Oh God.
Is the black hole sun like mating with the mothership?
They wouldn't do
Yikes.
it because they wouldn't have a need to do it. And you see how messy they make the sky. It's like they're in a rush to try to cover it up in any way that they can.
So they just
But look,
chemtrail
The
everywhere.
center.
Yeah,
You ever see like that little
they
center?
drew chemtrails everywhere except on the shit that they were supposed to cover up. You know, we're not supposed to see the black hole in the sun. We're not supposed to see the mothership. They drew all over the goddamn map except where they're supposed to cover up.
Yeah,
And it's
that's-
goddamn cover up. And I'm mad.
crazy.
Like, oh my God. Like, you know what? Like, your flat earth friends are actually a lot smarter at this. And it pissed me off a lot less because at least when they're talking about cover ups, they actually show like ice caps and like, you know, blurs all over the poles or some shit. So that we can like realistically think like, oh yeah, there's nothing there, just clouds. But no, she's like, no, it's cover up. But they didn't cover it up. Like, what are you doing? I want to say make it make sense, but like that was just ridiculous because she's not talking about anything that could possibly make sense. But usually when you've got a conspiracy theory going on, you're like grasping at straws. Like it's like your brain when it tries to dream. It's just like, all right, I've got a donkey, a circus tent, and a baby. You know, I guess we're taking the baby to the circus. Like, no, she's just like, no, like we're
Yeah, no. The thing that I remember somebody describing like conspiracy theorists like this as they lack that wait, what reaction that most people have. Like most people, you tell them a thing and they're like, yeah, okay. And then you tell them another thing and they're like, yeah, okay. And then you tell them the government is spraying deadly chemicals just through the atmosphere all the time. And most people are like, wait, what? And these people are like, yeah, okay.
right. Right. This sounds great.
Or when you're taking a picture, you see the center right here. You got that little blue dot. When in fact, that probably little blue dot is truly the center of the sun. But
And here's the thing, I can actually imagine some weird camera tricks where that is true because it does look like the same size, but it's probably just a random smudge. But like sometimes the way cameras work, like you got all the electrons on the little chip and you got to shuttle them to do the thing and they can leave weird patterns.
but all you're seeing is a great big massive white, but it's picking up the center of that white when you're taking your picture. That's what I think it is, the center of the sun. And the center
She has 142,000 subscribers, Ancher. Somebody's coming to her tea parties.
of a light too. When we got it pointed at a light, you're going to get that little blue reflection because it's pointing at the center of the light.
Did you want to say something?
I was just thinking, it's like every time I hear that, it's just like I just want to like I get so nihilistic.
Yup.
Light is like in the sky, but then this right here, just like that.
Wait, hold on. I gotta parse this. This comment right here. But what is reflecting off that's onto, but what's reflecting up in the sky? What's a bouncing off of? What's a bouncing to received from A, B to A?
What?
I'm
What?
I'm gonna break into song, knowing me, knowing you, or something like
But
that.
what
Hey,
is
ABBA, what's going
reflecting
on?
off? But what
But
is
what
the
it-
ref- can you-
go on.
Yeah, no. Like I can barely read it. Like, and what
So-
you said
yeah.
didn't make any sense.
but what is the reflecting off of that's onto, but what's reflecting up in the sky? What's a bouncing off of? What's a bouncing to received from A to B to A?
Yeah.
Has anyone ever really been so far as decided to use even go want to do look more like?
Something
No.
bouncing all over the place, you all. We got to be bouncing. We're going to be bouncing.
We're bouncing.
Look, Nibiru planets fill the sky. Look at that. Really
That's
red.
not. Yeah, things get. Sunsets are
Look at
pretty
this.
in red.
But these images right here, we've done some old images.
It's a rainbow, you guys.
That's this. Here's your sun dog that she's gonna freak out over.
Uh huh.
That was seen. Well, now that looks like a cube right there, like a cube.
Oh my
Right
god.
there.
There's a
It's the Borg.
yep. The Borg are the random negative space in the sky.
Old manuscripts have the sun.
Wait, hold on. She said there's a cube, and then she starts talking about old manuscripts. What?
and they have like a ring around it going this way, and then they have an arch going that way on both sides of the sun, on the top and the bottom. So something has always been here in the sky. We did do a video on that. We found all these images on the Pinterest.
Because I mean, even you would have to agree that it is not remarkable, Gina. You would have to agree it is not remarkable that there has always been something in the sky, right? Like, do you think there was a time when the sun was not in the sky?
She probably does. I mean, because
And I mean like Earth's sky. Like I like if you're on Earth and you look up into the sky and it's not blocked by haze, which is also stuff that's in the sky. So don't at me by being like, you know, the Earth hasn't been around for forever and the sun hasn't been around for forever, because the Earth didn't have a sky then because there was no Earth. Sorry.
Look at that, you all.
Look at that.
It's got that great big hole. But you know what? That right there reminds me.
I can't unhear it.
Which one?
Great big
that
hole.
big hole.
Did you really not hear that like before?
I did not.
The first time when you clicked it and it opened, like she says black hole in the first second, and I'm like, you're not pronouncing the L. You're just not saying the L. Well, okay, this dish is a little small for this to be the Death Star. Maybe it's a new Death Star.
That reminds me of my photo that I took.
Could be multiple
But
Death
mine
Stars.
wasn't that big. As big as that one right there. Planet X, Wormwood, planet in the sky. Is it? Let me put this back here. Let me see what did mine look like? 'Cause I had taken the picture of the two suns. Okay, I'm about here, you all. Let me look at it.
Okay, this is
my
her
backyard
picture.
back in 2018. This is in the southern sky. I'd never seen anything like that ever since. I stood in my
What is the puzzling thing about this image?
backyard. It was right there in the dead center of the sky. This is what the clouds did. They did this. I thought, wow, what are you doing?
You mean the
It
streaking?
was wild. It was. But this is what I captured. This is what I first started off in June of 2018. I started off doing this right here, the two suns. Now, see, there is an object. There is an object up there, right up there.
She's so delightfully clueless.
As you can see it. Let me see if I can lighten it some, so you can see it better.
Wow.
Can you see it better? You can see it up there, right there.
Wow.
And
I
that's
don't
what I
know-
was taking
you
pictures
got that
of when
right,
the winged beings came out of the southwest corner of the sky through these massive, it was storm clouds, two gigantic columns, storm clouds. It's like the sky split open from the, I don't know, other dimension, and out came these big black winged beings with like 20 to 30 foot wingspan with reddish orange tips on the bottom of their feathers. They had
What is
human
she
bodies. I
talking
thought they were
about?
hang gliders with costumes, and a reddish orange cummerbund and reddish orange like legging where the boots were. But
You
I
have
was filming
pictures of
this at
this?
that time, just trying to catch them as they were going through.
Winged beings. Okay, that's just winged beings. Some things. Wait, Lima.
What?
Something has a red cummerbund? What?
But they are, they're real. These things, whatever's in the sky, I gotta cancel that. It's real. I want to cancel it because I don't want to mess up my photo right there. But this, I never know what it was. I thought, is there something inside it? That's what I thought. Is there something inside
Is there
it?
something
don't-
inside
Can you
it?
see it? Yeah,
Can you see
can see
it?
it.
Do you think that when she
So we're
looks
back over
into a
here.
pond and sees her reflection,
So there's
that she's being cloned?
Here.
It's a legitimate question because, like, if you just don't know that lenses can have like reflections, like if you look into a window, if she's window shopping and she sees herself in the window, does she like punch the window because
Oh my God! It's the they.
she has to
They
fight the
sent
evil
somebody
clone?
that looks just like me to haunt me like everywhere I go. Like, I
Right?
wouldn't be surprised.
It's pervasive.
Amateur Nibiru appeared in the sky. Look at that arc right there. That looks like the teeny tiny moon.
That's
How
actually a
massive
really
that
cool
is.
photo,
That is massive.
and I don't know what that is.
No, we
The
don't
edge
like
of-
really cool photos. Really cool photos are from the they and showing how they're trying to fuck with us until Jesus comes.
Hopefully, Jesus comes soon.
A giant. What's that going to say, you all? We got to see that. The edge of a giant. A video featuring a giant-like planet structure went viral. Conspiracy theorists started claiming that Nibiru has appeared in the skies and
Wait, is this a video? Because if it's a video, let's see the video.
result. This is 2019, and an imminent apocalypse. Well, there's something up there that has a massive shadow on it. It really does. Something is up there. It looked like a crescent moon.
A cloud is up
Look,
there.
we spotted it while observing the moon. Look how tiny the moon is. That's how tiny the moon is, you all, right there.
What?
It's the tiny little moon. That looks too small to be the moon, but I don't think that this image had enough like
That is not the moon.
stuff in context.
it.
It could be.
It is not the
if
moon.
It's a really wide angle
God
shot.
damn it! Shut up!
Not the-
It is
not
not
the big-
the fucking moon.
This one?
It's
What?
not the moon. It is not the moon.
Why do you say that? It'd totally be the moon. I'm
It
not
is
even
not-
joking here.
You're totally joking. That is so not the moon. Oh
It-
my God! All
It
right.
could totally be the moon.
You know what? No, you're
Why? Why couldn't that
watching
be
way
the
too
moon?
much of that.
No,
Look.
I'm Stephanie. Come on, back me up here. I can't hear you. I still can't hear you. Can you hear her?
I cannot. She's not muted.
Yeah. Well,
Wait a minute. Okay. Let's
clearly.
start a poll. Wait. Oh. So.
Oh,
wait,
come
poll
on.
going?
Yeah,
Try
the
to pull.
poll's going. Come
Oh,
on,
poll is
Chad.
going.
That can
Yay.
totally be the moon. Okay, if the sun is over in this direction, over here to the right, and you've got, I'm not saying this thing. That's like a cloud or something. I don't know what that is. But that could be the moon if this is like a really wide angle shot and the sun's over here, because you can see the moon during the day.
You can see the moon during the day. That is not
I think
it.
that I think it could be the moon.
I don't think it is, but it could be.
I'm not discounting that it could be.
Yeah.
But either way, it's not the planet Nibiru.
No,
or
no,
a
no.
spaceship,
No,
or
that's-
any of those other crazy ass things.
That's not
she
Nibiru.
saw.
That is the moon next to Nibiru. That's how fucking big Nibiru is. That the moon is like
Oh.
right next to it.
Yeah. Well, it's because Nibiru is really close. It's inside the atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes you can see planes go behind it.
Mm-hmm.
That little bitty curve.
It's also apparently transparent. That's why you can see the planes going behind it, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes
Yeah,
sense.
I guess I forgot how opaque objects work for a moment there, Stephanie. Thanks for pulling through there.
Like right there.
Oh my god.
Tiny. But then how could something that big be up there and the moon be that small? Can you see it?
I don't know.
See, that's supposed to be the crescent of a
my
moon.
God.
I've never seen a depiction or a picture like this compared to the slither of the moon.
Yeah, because it's probably not the moon, and
I
it's
think
probably...
it is the moon. It's like,
It's not the moon. God damn it.
Somebody got a happy
You guys are, like,
birthday. Who's
intentionally
happy
trying
birthday?
to fuck with me.
Well, I mean, maybe, but mostly no. I
Is it right now?
No, I think it's the moon.
I just saw something. Yeah, whose happy birthday?
I bet you see things a lot,
Is it
Gina.
appearing next to the moon.
yeah, that,
Now, I would say that this could be like the curve of a camera lens on the side. I could say that because I've had the effect, which looked like a portal open up in my yard with a curvature that big.
There we are.
Um,
Oh,
But-
God.
oh, your granddaughter and your new puppy was born this afternoon, Jen. That's so wonderful. Yes, it is. It's
Because
precious.
those are both
I
equally
mean, it went
important.
viral.
yes, the Death Planet is here, and congratulations on the puppy. Sure,
Scott C. Waring, a popular extraterrestrial researcher from Taiwan, analyzed it and put it to two different theories about the creepy sightings.
Extraterrestrial researcher. That's the hard-hitting science we need.
Oh, wow. We have a narrow.
Whoa, okay, hold
God,
on.
dude's from outer space. You got to give him some respect.
The planet itself may be in another timeline and is revealing itself due to a disturbance in the timeline. Now, that could be true, like a black hole near it, or possibly the inhabitants are experimenting with
Obviously.
a time
Black
travel.
hoe.
Clearly,
I
we need.
How do I change
we
my
need-
name? I want to be the black hoe. That comes from the sun.
Can you shift between timelines?
Well, of course. That's what
It
black
could be
holes
Earth
Yeah.
from another timeline that we're looking at. I believe the story to be true.
Why? Why do you believe this theory to be true? Like, what could possibly make you think that is the most likely explanation available?
He also believes sometimes this giant planet might be Nibiru or Planet X, a space body, which is supposed to cause the apocalypse on Earth.
He put forward two different theories. So he thinks that the theory that it's a planet that is revealing itself due to a disturbance in its timeline, he thinks that's true. He thinks this is a time-traveling planet. He
space
also
body,
thinks
which is supposed to cause the apocalypse on
is that,
It's a space body.
On
It's
Earth.
supposed to cause the
the
apocalypse.
second
on Earth.
possibility.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's supposed to have an incredibly ancient species on it that is using Earth as an experiment for studying stages of their own past. Like, Earth is like it's our own little like Fallout experiment.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's yeah.
Is the
Yeah.
ancient period
No,
Nibiru
Stephanie,
was,
did any of this come up in your, what do you call it? Your
think-
research of Nibiru?
Well, it comes around every 15,000 years.
No, I missed this part. No, I missed this part.
So it's Nibiru is way out there, and I guess they like the dark because they don't need very much sunlight. Even though it's in our atmosphere, it's not clear.
Oh, yeah. It's like way out there. It's like chasing Gina's sanity or some shit.
Yeah.
Well, good luck finding that.
Yeah, no, it's gone. I mean, mine's heading to low Earth orbit right now, right? Like, species go extinct.
orbit
Well-
passes the Earth once every 15,000 about. It is said to have incredibly ancient species on it. Ancient species on it. Really? Ancient
Wait, hold on. Was that incredulity? Did she just show incredulity about that theory?
What do
Let
you
me. Well, I think so. She's reacting to. She just read the line. This planet is said to have incredibly ancient species on it, and then the like way she said that, it made it sound like she didn't buy it. Let's check.
Was whose orbit passes the Earth once every 15,000 about. It is said to have incredibly ancient species on it. Ancient species on it. Really? Ancient species on it.
On it? Maybe she like questioning her reading skills?
Yeah, she's having a wait what reaction. It took
Right.
it took this, and I don't know why this is the weird part. I think the invisible planet in the atmosphere is the weird part.
I mean, like, it's a fucking spaceship. Of course there are aliens on it. I mean, like, you're going to buy one. Why would you buy the other one? That is an interesting take.
Now, how did I do that? Okay. And that are using Earth as an experiment for studying stages of their own past. Every few orbits, drastic changes on Earth are made, and the species go extinct. Yeah. And new species appear. And that is why there are many gaps in the record of human evolution. There is. That is true. It doesn't make sense. Yeah.
What the fuck?
I mean,
Oh, my God.
evolution is obviously nonsense, you guys. Like, clearly, anybody can debunk evolution. You just have to take a picture of Nibiru.
Oh, look. Evolution is so easy to debunk. You just say nuh-uh.
Yeah.
And then la your way through your through the other person's argument.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I see it all the time.
As every scientist knows, scientific subjects like rats, dogs, cats are used. Once finished, they must be. That is not nice. So the lab experiment does not pollute other future experiments. I did.
What? Let me tell you, that's not something that every scientist knows. I don't use animals in my research, so yeah, there's a lot of.
Did not know that.
I'm a physicist for a reason.
No, I did not. Did you see that? Every scientist knows when you have subjects like rats, dogs, and cats.
Well, that's
those are
because you're not a
things that gotta be
scientist, Gina,
exterminated,
apparently.
So the experiment doesn't pollute our future experiments. I don't want to be part of an experiment on the Earth. But experts have dismissed both the theories. As per experts, such a giant body, it comes close to the Earth, will cause huge waves, huge tides, and may cause flooding in all nooks of the Earth. As no such events have ever happened to now, this strange...
Tide goes in, tide goes out. You
no
can't
such
explain
things
that.
have ever... Does she not, like, look at the news every fucking day? Like,
Yeah.
That should be classified as a weird shaped cloud or a normal glitch in a camera. So you can see it. So I was just looking at some of these pictures, you all, because some of these were kind of wild, but we were looking at the FAA webcam is what we were looking at, and we was seeing what looked like Nibiru. Now this right here, we have captured bodies like this at Mount Etna. I think it was Mount Etna on their live webcam. As the sun was at a certain angle in the sky, there were around 7 objects that showed up on that live webcam. 7 objects were reflected in the sky. So there is something up there. There is something definitely up there. I used to capture things like this all
If
the
it
time.
depends on the angle of your camera, then it's not up there.
There were artifacts that were captured in there.
It's Vulcan. Mount Etna, it's Vulcan, clearly, obviously.
I wonder what she thinks these streaks are.
that's a
And,
great question. Certainly not lens flare.
Oh man, if she's unfamiliar with like what photo negatives look like, that would be a whole trip for her.
See, now look
Oh,
at this.
God.
You have to ask yourself, why does it look like it looks inside of it? Why does it look like there's a diamond shape? Then why does it look like there's something red right there on it? See, this is what we
inside.
see in the sky all the time. But according to ancient manuscripts, this shape has been up in the sky, but how can it be, really? And what is it?
How,
Oh,
how
it's
can what be?
Fucking sundog.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's the triangular sun from Inner Earth.
I've seen that. I mean,
Oh, yeah, we just saw this like a month ago. Yeah, he was explaining it all to us. This is we had numbers, lots of numbers.
Yeah.
No math,
Or
but
is
lots
it,
of
or
numbers.
is it a shape? Maybe they wrote it to make it look like it was always there. I don't know what's going on with that. I really don't.
Oh man, this
It's
is.
really wild.
I actually have a
And,
picture
if
that
you
looks
look-
very, very similar to that. It was a sundog. It was beautiful. It was like, oh my.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
really
they're a
spectacular.
They're a cool phenomena that there's like a few different things that are going on that cause it in the
Ice
atmosphere
crystals in
and
the
with
atmosphere.
the ice crystals.
Right.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
a-
but
It was
but
a
like
crystal clear February day, and it was just a lot of
things
ice
have to
crystals
line
in
up
the
just
atmosphere.
right though.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and it's but when they do, you get that.
No, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Right. But
And-
no, clearly it is something dealing with the they, and we're looking inside of it. Maybe it's a 4D objects where you can see like the 3D objects inside or something.
Yeah,
something,
could be.
That's how
Could
life,
be.
Going
That's
with
how
that.
life
I really
works.
don't. But it looks really wild. And if we're going to get right back over here to the FAA webcam, because this is where we were looking at this object in the
Nibiru.
sky.
Yeah.
Nibiru.
Nibiru.
Oh, there's only it's all these other images of the Wolf Creek. Those have already fell off, but we've got more. More have came on through this one, and you can see that it is perfectly blended in with the sky up there. You can barely see it until we do this, and then it comes out. Then it comes out.
Right.
and
Until
can
you
see it.
click the button to the frames that have it.
And it's rotating. It's rotating because if you look at the one spot right here in the center
Okay.
of these 3 rows, and put it in the
I actually did make this comment earlier, and it's like,
center of the screen.
Yeah.
These 3 things on the right there on the red planet-like thing, they will go, and you won't see them as it's going across the sky because it's going to rotate. You won't see them in that spot. Watch it. See, they're gone. They're
Uh-oh.
Rotating.
gone. You won't see them in that spot. Now, see, it's blending in with the sky again, and you don't get to see it. It fades away.
yeah, it's
But then those
probably
spots there, it's continually
it rolled
turning,
into reality
rotating
and
in the sky.
then away.
So something is
Okay,
up there.
I
we
will
know
say
that.
it does kind of
There's
look
really
like a thing that is
education on
rotating.
it.
Like that's actually
Yeah, something's up there, and
clearly aliens.
they're not talking about it, although they did look for it. They did look
They're not talking about it.
They're not.
Yeah.
They just won't.
for Planet X. NASA did, and they said they found it, and then they changed their mind. Oh, no, they didn't
They
find
found
it. They
it.
changed their mind, you all.
They changed their mind.
Yup.
It blends in with the sky perfectly, except when the sun shines on it the right way. And that's why they got to get up there and fly around the sky and make it all white so you can't see it.
Oh, is that what that thing is doing?
Otherwise you'd see
Okay.
it.
The plane
Yes.
went up there and
Strange.
flew around it.
You ever notice sometimes they make the sky
And made it all white.
Right. So it disappeared. Oh.
Yeah. I mean,
See, she pulled
it's
it
not
all
doing a
together
very
at
good
the
job.
end. No, it was just because she got it in frame just in time before they did their little white magic trick
Yep.
and
Yep.
made it disappear because we weren't supposed to see it. But she got it. She got it in her photo editor for all of us to see. Bravo,
really,
Tina.
really
Bravo.
certain blue. You go, wow, that's a really weird blue. It doesn't even look normal.
It looks
Yeah.
perfectly normal.
So I am going to go. And with that being said, thank you for watching, you all. And hello, wherever you are in any part of the world.
Hello.
Hello. From my heart to yours,
Hello.
love you. Have
Hello.
a wonderful rest of your afternoon. Oh, it's evening. It's already 6:55 p.m. at night, you all. I can't believe it.
So Gina, I mean, you can stop this. Like, Gina streams like 3 or 4 times a day. So it's just
Yeah.
like, the day just gets away from her.
Oh God. Oh,
yeah.
no.
So hold on.
Did we miss something good?
We did. She streamed an hour ago. Could the invisible monster reach Earth sooner than we know?
Uh-oh.
It's
Well, hello.
maybe she'll have like a short one on that because she has a number of like shorter.
Well, we don't have to watch every minute of it. Let's see what happened. Like, we could have I don't know, Miss Jesus or caught Loch Ness. And
That's- I mean, it's
since we've
possible.
been
Good evening. Hello, Applebrooks, honey. Hello, Christine Mott, honey. You got a notification. This is tonight.
All right, you're gonna have to skip a little bit ahead though.
Asked a question on wormhole. Would it take 1 second of their time to travel 10,000 miles in a light year distance? How much time would pass in a light year? Well, I didn't really get any.
I don't know what that's
Defi-
about.
Catch me.
So this is by far the best way to experience YouTube comments. By the way.
Truly.
Through a live stream where you're pointing the phone. Also nailed it with this pause freeze frame. Nailed it.
That's what I think they did. See, they did it again. They put an object thing on my comment to watch me, you all. But that's the question.
What's
Let me
the
read it
question?
to you all. Is the monster a black hole? Is it a threat? The specific. So look at that runaway black hole monster.
I know what she's talking about here.
Monster, never before seen trail
Okay.
of stars in its wake.
Wait, how we
Monster,
discovered
super
a monster black
hole. As much as 20 million things you can see right here. Runaway, it's runaway,
see if
it's
I
ripping
can
and tearing.
Find
Through
another one of
space.
hers.
No, it's-
North 20 million
it's a monster
suns,
black
invisible
hole.
intergalactic barreling
Ripping
through
and
space.
tearing.
So fast
Right.
as if it were in our there's an invisible monster on the
Yeah,
loose
da, da,
barreling
da,
through the
da.
intergalactic space so fast that if it were in our solar system it could travel from the earth to the moon in what was it, 14 days or 14 hours or something like that. 14 minutes.
Oh, it's a
14
black
minutes.
hole.
Okay, so we got that.
Yeah.
Hello, Gina,
It's the
honey.
one that-
Hello,
it's
you
the
all. We're
one
going to
that
go
we gotta
somewhere
get
with
right
this.
with
We are going to
Jesus.
go. That's
Yep.
right, because it's really
The Wiccan.
important
Before it
to
comes.
take you
It's on
to the
its
very
way.
beginning. We're going to start from the
on its
beginning.
way.
How did Gina, honey, get to asking about the
Hold on, I think
December of 2023, then it brings us to probably I don't know, maybe November 2023, maybe May of 2024. But they said they noticed it earlier in the year. So whatever date that was, early in the year, if you would go,
What did they
say
notice?
maybe May, I really do think earlier in the year was around the May timeframe that they noticed it, May of 2022 or April. I think that's really what it was when they noticed that light. So if you would add 1 year and 6 months to that, that would put us around the end of 2023 or the beginning of 2024. If
Yeah.
CERN were to create a wormhole, and we know that it's not crazy to speculate that
was
they
there an
could
invisible
create
edit
it.
that I missed
They
there?
could create it. Does they have the ability? There were some things like the Norway spiral, and then somewhere in California
I
we
don't.
did a video on
Do you
this.
know what
There
the
was
Norway
a spiral
spiral is?
that was
No.
seen in the air. And at the same time, at this
There's a-
facility where they do experiments, I think it was in California, there was this naval ship that shot a Trident thing up in the sky at the exact timing, and boom, they created a rip in the sky like a big old hole. Like they opened up a portal, you all. So I think it's very plausible.
When was this? Where was this? Why was this? They ripped open a hole in the sky.
So this guy.
Don't tell Ron DeSantis.
Plausible for something to be traveling really fast and make its way here. I think it's like, wow, they just pull right straight through there, you all. And if that black hole truly is a entity, primordial entity, Sheena, now you talking crazy now. No, I'm not.
You're
I'm not.
such a child.
I'm talking realistic.
Master of realisticness right here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was
It
like,
could be
did
an
you have a video that you wanted to show?
There was, but yes, there were. Okay, hold on.
This morning, and I was talking about, your light blinking. Imagine you're that blinking light on a line of lights.
I don't know what this
and
is.
Yours is the only one blinking. I did
You had
a
one job. You're supposed
deal
to
like
find a
that this
video.
morning, and then I got in my truck. My light.
I'm sorry, Maya. I'm bad at the whole everything, and it's awful.
There are no coincidences.
Yeah, this is pretty wild. So she doesn't want to be a blinking light on a plane.
A blinking light on a plane?
I was speaking
Don't
about not
let
wanting
your
to.
lights go out.
No, not on a plane. On a line of lights. Don't let your lights go out.
Okay, it's a minute. What is she talking about? Look, didn't I send a video that you didn't want to see? I think it would be funny.
I did a live video.
Let's do it. Where was it?
I think it was the original
And
Black Hole.
let's get here again, you. I'm
Was
gonna
it the
get
original
over
Black
to
Hole video? We can get some context to.
Yeah.
I feel like
okay.
everybody's lost.
So here.
Let's look at this right here, you all. Okay, let me see if I can flip it over. I'm gonna let you hear it. Okay.
Invisible giant monster on the loose.
Okay.
It's barreling through.
No, so like she's just missing the feather, right?
Yeah.
Like holy shit, why did they do this?
So this is like an actual thing that happens, by the way. When galaxies collide, you'll get like the supermassive black holes in the center can sometimes like do weird funky stuff, and they can get ejected, and you'll get like just a black hole with a few dozen stars maybe like closely orbiting around it, and it's just ripping, hauling ass through intergalactic space after being ejected from like its main core galaxy. And like that's pretty hardcore, not gonna lie, right? Because you could just have a black hole just barrel into your galaxy, and like you wouldn't necessarily know about it until like a few million light years in advance.
Fast enough to travel from Earth to the moon in 14 minutes. But don't worry, luckily this beast is very, very far away. This potential supermassive black hole, weighing as much as 20 million suns, has left behind a never-before-seen 200,000 light-year-long trail.
So that's the galaxy, and that's like the track of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
Stars.
Space dust. Yeah, sure.
The streamer is twice the diameter of our Milky Way galaxy. It's likely the result of a rare, bizarre game of galactic billiards among three massive black holes. Astronomers suspect that first two galaxies merged perhaps 50 million years ago. That brought together two supermassive black holes at their centers. They whirled around each other until another galaxy came along with its own supermassive black hole. The three of them chaotically orbited around each other. This unstable configuration couldn't last, and eventually one of them was violently flung out of the host galaxy, rather than gobbling up stars ahead of it. This speedy black hole is plowing into gas in front of it to trigger new star formation along a narrow core. The next.
Sorry, I just think all of that is also just like really cool.
No, that was totally cool. Like that was
Right?
actual like shit going on, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
These are actual facts, but I think this has scared the shit out of Gina. And
Oh, no, yeah.
Now she thinks there's a third black hole just roaming around there
Uh-huh.
that's going to gobble us up any minute.
Yeah.
I think
And she
that's,
probably-
I think this is where we're going with this.
Yeah, I
So this is Hubble. So they described it as a beast. They did say that it was.
okay, so
It's a beast.
do you guys want to have some predictions about where this is going to go? I mean, I feel like she already kind of ruined some of the plot, but
666 to 1, it's the beast.
I wonder if she thinks that like the James Webb telescope was sent up there. This is a long shot, but I'm going to hypothesize that she's going to bring up the James Webb Space Telescope as being a tool by the papist Antichrist.
Mm.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go with that.
Like got into a tussle, more or less, with two other giant other black holes, is what happened.
Out with her.
And one left. So about this right here, they called it a beast, an invisible monster. You heard the CNN people talk about it, you all. So I got to thinking about it when I heard about it, and I've been looking up what are, black holes could be at the subatomic level, really teeny tiny, like CERN does.
Like CERN does. That
Yeah.
verified thing that...
Little black matter, black whatever it is you will.
But-
But they talk about a primordial. Could a
whatever it is.
primordial, an ancient
No, she just thinks that it's like dark matter, but what she thinks is dark matter is like not particularly clear.
Right.
black hole
Yeah.
that's been around since the beginning of the Big Bang, could it be black matter? Could you describe it as dark matter? Dark matter.
Wait, does she
And
think
I
the
thought,
black
well,
holes,
that's really interesting.
black holes and dark matter are the same thing? Is that what she just said?
I mean, maybe that used to be a fairly popular hypothesis before we had enough observations to
Correct
rule it
ourselves.
out. Yeah, and it's not like micro black holes, just like small black holes that we don't see because they're in other galaxies.
Do you think
So-
that's what she's talking about, though?
No, I don't. She's not talking about anything, okay? She doesn't understand the concepts well enough for there to be an actual meaning to what she is saying. That's what this is about. Nothing.
I did.
Hey,
I thought, well,
wait. You can't do that without the clipboard, the whiteboard. Like,
All right. Well,
it's been a whole
I'll
hour. We have not seen the whiteboard.
okay, fine. I'll let her go on about it while I prepare.
Could it? Concerns looking for dark matter, and they say the bulk of the universe, has lots of little dark matter all over it. So
Gotta
it
find a
reminded me of
marker.
the black cloud.
Kind of like
The black
Jimmy's.
cloud. Okay, we can see Fred Hoyle's black cloud. I'm going to get over here. The black cloud. I'm going to go somewhere with this. It is really important because this really
I'm gonna go somewhere with
could
this.
classify that.
I'll
as
tell you where
a
she's
living
going, you
being.
guys.
Okay, look at this. So
Just give me a moment.
we have
Write
the
it down.
book. The Black Cloud. What's really interesting about this, The Black Cloud, Fred Hoyle. What is it about? The Black Cloud is a 1957 science fiction novel by British astrophysicist Fred Hoyle. It details
He's a
the
nut job, by the
arrival
way.
of an
Fred
enormous
Hoyle
cloud of
was
gas. I want you to keep that word. An
his
enormous
whole-
cloud of gas.
He's just his whole own thing.
What was it?
That
what do you think?
enters
He thought that. Well, she'll actually mention it in a moment.
Okay.
the solar system
So-
and appears about to destroy most of life on Earth by blocking the sun's radiation. So this is what the black cloud is, right here. Okay, let's look at this. See what else. Fred Hoyle, astrophysicist, believes that as new matter forms, the universe expands without end because it is infinite in space and time, and the galaxies tend to space themselves more widely apart. If you're just tuning in, we're going to get to how this could be classified, that black hole that they're talking about on NASA, how it could be classified as a life form. So
Oh
this book was
my
done,
God.
1957. It has various, like,
Yup.
Wait, what's
I don't know,
What is
Okay.
it?
looks to its book. So
I don't know what she's doing.
outstanding contributions, elements that make up our universe and stuff like this. Dark clouds, look, what is the significance of black clouds? Dark clouds are generally an ominous thing. They represent the raw power
Did she talk about the panspermia thing?
No, not yet.
No.
of
Okay.
nature, an unstoppable force that you can only prepare for and hope that you are able to withstand. Dark clouds, big rain. I'm going to get down to it. I really am.
Get down to what? What do you guys? What do you think she's gonna get down
Going
to?
get down.
Hopefully it's like how this primordial black hole is an actual monster that's going to devour the earth. Like the title or the fucking subject is supposed to be. I'm not so sure she's going to tie this one together, though. Steph?
No, probably not.
Steph, any guesses? No?
Not really. Sounds like I don't know. Like everything's living. The Earth is a living being. That didn't really get tied together last week. So I'm not sure.
There's been like a few different thoughts here, that were each like a quarter baked, and then just rolled into the next one.
Yeah, and there aren't
World
four
War-
yet.
So
Yeah,
let's
well,
see.
okay, yeah.
We don't have a
World
whole
War II,
thought.
short-
Yeah.
After World War II, Fred Hoyle
So now we're
created the
back to
theory
Fred
that the
Hoyle.
chemical elements were assembled by nuclear reactions in the interior of the stars and
that's-
subsequently
yeah.
ejected into interstellar gas.
Interstellar.
Yeah.
Yep.
Interstellar gas, okay.
It's not how you say that word.
Interstellar gas. Okay, we got it.
she's
I'm trying to
she's
get down
convinced.
here to this. Look, they didn't
Yep.
give him the Nobel Peace Prize because
The Nobel Peace
No,
Prize.
there's
They didn't give Fred Hoyle, this amazing astrophysicist, who did he did some big deal stuff in astrophysics. He was also a nut job who coined the term Big Bang as a pejorative and never believed in the Big Bang, even though But yeah, this astrophysicist was robbed of his rightful Nobel Peace Prize.
he had
Poor
a
guy.
theory that life on Earth had begun. It had been seeded from space,
Yep.
which was a
There we
highly
go.
controversial theory that was received poorly by many
Good shit.
other scientists. And it is possible that the Nobel Prize Committee did not want to award a prize to a scientist who caused such controversy.
That's actually that's
'Cause he said
plausible.
life
That's
probably
plausible.
Yeah.
Seeded from space.
It's
Seeded from
possibly like the
No,
sanest
this
thing
is
that's
okay.
coming out of her
We're
mouth.
getting to it. We're getting right down to
Right.
it, y'all. Hopefully, I can get this out without too long. So the black cloud, his black cloud. Okay,
Who's
what's
Black
inside
Cloud? Hoyle's Black Cloud?
a black
Hoyle's
cloud?
Cloud.
A black cloud is mainly composed of hydrogen.
Hold on, this
Small
is
pieces of solid matter.
alienspecies.fandom.com. You guys,
Okay, there we go.
Oh.
this is our source.
Together
Slash
to
wiki
form
slash black cloud.
I'm going to applaud her for using sources at all, but holy shit.
a complex.
Yeah, if it's a wiki fandom, it's probably not metaphysically
It's
accurate.
not your validest of sources, but I mean, it's still more sources than any flat earthers will give.
Yeah.
Neurological
Still.
system. That's what a black cloud.
I wonder if, is it possible that she is a flat earther? Like, how would she react to that? I legitimately don't know.
I don't know. I don't think
Like,
I've
is it
heard
like
her say anything one way or another, but I would not be surprised if she were a flat earther.
Like everything that she has said she hasn't done anything like space is fake yet.
Right.
No.
But it's such a fundamental misunderstanding of the everything about it that like I wouldn't be surprised, but I would say I'm like 80%, 90% sure she's not a flat earther, because there would have been one of these tells by now, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they do have.
She seems to go directly towards the most cockamamie idea that she could possibly find
Maybe
in
it's
her
not her.
research. Oh, that looks too sane. I got
Yeah.
this. There's got to be something a little bit weirder than that.
Right.
Oh, aliens. That's it. Aliens. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for that one.
Well, time traveling dimensional portals. Yep.
Yeah, that too.
Cloud is.
That'll work.
The mere fact they say hydrogen, mainly composed of hydrogen.
This time we know who the they are. Also, it's the fandom wiki.
The hydrogen mostly composed of hydrogen.
And
The black
complex neurological system means, it is intelligent.
The black cloud, Hoyle's black cloud, which is made of hydrogen, is an intelligent system.
Okay.
So
It's intelligent.
that seemed like maybe she was like coming to grips with that.
Okay, it's intelligent. And thus we have the black cloud. Okay, now look at this. What is the Hoyle state of carbon-12?
Not related.
The nucleus of ordinary carbon is 12C, consists of 6 protons and 6 neutrons, but it has an excited state, a state of higher.
Okay, I don't know where that is. That's from a random WordPress thing. I'm not familiar with this. I don't.
Energy, in which
It
it
rings
acts
a
like 3
faint bell.
alpha particles orbiting each other. This is called the Hoyle state.
That sounds pretty
Okay,
cool,
we're talking
though.
about the black cloud. We're talking about
Right.
primordial
Bunch of like nucleons all orbiting each other.
Sure.
Did we lose Maya?
Apparently.
Oh no.
monster, a primordial black cloud, black hole, more or less, primordial black hole.
An
They
intelligent
dubbed the
one, no
beast that they
doubt.
dubbed the monster.
An intelligent black hole.
Do black holes have hydrogen? The bottom spectrum reveals that supermassive black holes have a reservoir of colder, denser gases with large quantity of molecular hydrogen and silicate dust that absorb light from the central regions of the galaxy. So large quantities of molecular hydrogen, that's a supermassive black hole with silica dust.
What
And
is
we saw
connecting?
that.
Hold on.
You got his black cloud. Okay. An enormous cloud of gas, but he called it a black cloud. A black cloud, enormous cloud of gas.
Oh wait, no, he
that
wrote this was a
will
science
block
fiction.
The Earth's
Yeah.
He wrote a science fiction
radiation.
novel. Okay, that's what it was.
And
No, but she's pulling this into reality. You got that part right.
Well, because when she does Photoshop on the screen, that's apparently doing something to reality. So obviously, when Hoyle wrote this book,
You do understand that she can't tell the difference between like reality and fiction.
I don't know what you're
Getting that
talking about, Maya.
impression.
No, she seems completely well adjusted and having a firm grasp on the nature of her surroundings. It seems I don't know where you're getting this idea.
Let's get here again. I'm going to get over to it. Reactions of stars and stuff like this. Tornadoes and...
Okay,
A black cloud itself is mainly composed of hydrogen. So we've got a regular black cloud
you mentioned that.
composed of hydrogen, and then we've got a black hole
Composed
has
of hydrogen.
denser gas with large quantities of molecular hydrogen.
This
Okay, we
is-
got that silica dust, and There we have black cloud. Okay, that's fine. Astrophysics, Hoyle. If you're just tuning in, I'm getting to it. So then we get to.
What are you getting to?
She's still getting to it.
She's still getting to it. I think I know what she's getting to, you guys.
Is it
Okay,
next?
I was working on it. No, hold on. I have my own hypothesis. I was working some figures and I was doing the numbers on my whiteboard. Okay.
Nice. All right.
Okay.
Still.
So here's what she is talking about. Fundamentally, this is what she is talking about.
Oh, he's got the numbers. He worked. Oh, shit.
Nothing.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
talking about absolutely nothing. Completely vacuous. Okay. This is.
Yeah, and I think that's what she's getting around to. Yeah.
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 So
Yeah.
that's
It's on the whiteboard, so it's got to
Nothing.
be accurate.
Oh, exactly.
and that's. I'm crediting Gina with the nothing.
All hell, holy whiteboard.
Hail the holy whiteboard. Okay.
It is always right. It is
Yeah,
always right.
Indeed.
do. And they described it as a monster. They asked if it was evil, and then he described it as a beast. This is like the second video we've done on it. Defining life. After the black cloud realizes that Earth holds self-aware life forms, look where this is coming from.
Oh my gosh.
The National Institute of Health.gov. Look at this right here.
What?
So they did a paper defining life. I did this on my laptop.
What is this?
because
What? I don't.
I did
Wait,
all my
who?
stuff right here. Okay,
That always
Sus.
sucks.
Sounds sus.
It does say
want you to see where it came
NIH.gov.
from.
I know, but
astrobiology. The National
Astrobiology.
Library of Medicine defining life. That's
Okay.
what we're trying
So we're out
to
of
do.
it.
Define life, and
We're out of
They're trying-
NIH? Or no, we're still in NIH. Okay.
Yeah,
I just
and
want to track where we are.
I wonder if this is going to go to like a forced
talking
thing.
about Ed Hoyle's
That's what she said.
Ed Hoyle.
It's Fred. It's Fred
I
Hoyle.
gotta check
Ed
this
Hoyle.
out.
What do you got to check out?
NIH defining life.
Mm-hmm.
The black cloud right here. And
Okay,
we
we
know
got
that
we
the
got
black
stuff
cloud has
is
hydrogen in
fact
it.
checking for us.
And a
guys.
black hole has
And a black hole.
a molecular hydrogen, more or less hydrogen on a molecular level.
Got Ed
So let's
Hoyle
get down to
and a
this.
black
We're
hole.
going to do this. Look, the elite, we're talking about the elite and stuff like that. A definition embodies theory. The NASA definition of life avoids some of the simplest counterexamples that often defeat the list definitions for life.
Well, what is NASA's definition? Did she say it, or did she just
No.
skip that
All
part
right,
because
so let's come over here, you all.
Oh, wait. Let's see what she's
Talk-
going towards.
it was probably in section 1 and she
Talking
skipped
about
it?
Star Trek. They're talking about data. The android.
Yeah.
What?
I mean,
Star
to be
Trek.
fair, astrobiology is a crazy enough thing that like you can probably get away with talking about Star Trek in your academic papers, like yeah.
Are we
And
still-
I will say the
Yeah,
existence and nature of Lieutenant Commander Data is inherently an excellent case study for all sorts of ethical questions, which are completely reasonable to discuss in like an academic ethical context.
But this is like a what? Wait, are we in the NIH or did she move to something else?
No. I'm reading the NIH, skimming the NIH paper at the moment, and it's basically it reviews all sorts of shit from science fiction and all this. So it's like a gay romp through everybody who's ever come up with a definition of life. It's
What-
not being
what's-
it's not trying to be authoritative. It's
Yeah.
coming up with all these cockamamie definitions. Well, you know.
That's what
So-
academics do.
Okay, so
Yeah.
this allows Gina then to cherry pick her favorite definition.
Yeah, it's like she can go in here and find. Oh yeah, it's just talking about Star Trek. Yeah, that's
Right.
it. Star Trek. No.
What could possibly go wrong?
I'm shocked that you would think that she's cherry picking Maya.
Bad Maya.
Shocked.
Big data. We're talking about him as a life form, you all. So we're coming right down here. The NASA definition also captures the theory of life.
Turn
Besides,
off
we've already done this
phone.
like 3 or 4 times. We've
Why did
talked
she do
about
this?
this right here paper that was written. Off screen, fictional forms of life appear to defy NASA's definition. For example,
Do you have NASA's definition available?
No, we don't. We
Stephanie?
don't
Yes,
need that.
I do. It's
We don't
it's
need
right
that.
at the
We
top
have all
of this
these other
paper.
ones. What is NASA's definition?
Hold on.
So life is a self-sustaining chemical system capable of Darwinian evolution and consider the specific features of the one life we know. That's Terran life. What is that?
Terran is a very common word that is used to mean humans in
Gotcha.
generic sci-fi because like that's where the word terrain, extraterrestrial, yeah. So it's Terrans are like a fancy way of saying human.
Earthlings.
or Earth life more generally, but in context of like civilizations, we're the only intelligent civilization having.
Which,
life
by
form.
the way, just a total aside and traipsing into the meaning of the word Adam in Hebrew actually means earthling too.
Interesting.
Oh, Interesting.
Yeah, Adam is a really interesting triliteral root in Semitic languages. It means red ochre, it means earth, it means human, it means all sorts of things depending on how it is pointed in terms of where the vowels are. It means all sorts of. It's a pun.
Yeah, it's
And
an atomic word.
you wouldn't know it unless you knew a little bit of Hebrew, knew Semitic language. It's a pun. That's why Adam is not a golem in that sense. It's literally earthling. Earth gives rise to you. So
Yeah.
I like that.
Total aside, but
No, thank you. Super cool. I'm pretty sure Gina does not speak Greek, but let's
or
see
Hebrew.
or Hebrew. I'm sorry.
Or even English, really. Ho.
Oh.
All right, let's see where Gina goes with this.
Example, Fred Hoyle's published story, The Black Cloud, a fictional entity that floats into our solar system
Did you
and
catch
blocks
that
our
word?
sunlight, placing Earth in distress. After the black cloud realizes that Earth holds self-aware life forms, it politely moves out of the way. How can it? How can this black cloud,
Because it's
how could it realize
intelligent.
that
What do you mean?
Earth held life?
It's a
Well,
story.
we found out what was inside a black cloud, you all. We did.
Did
We
you?
read about
She
what was
said
inside
the
a
word
black cloud.
fictional.
Oh, wait. Oh, that's what's. Oh my God.
I don't know. Trojan source.
Let me get
Wow.
to it.
Okay.
This is what a black cloud is composed of. It's mainly composed of hydrogen, small pieces of solid matter, and at the center linked together to form a complex neurological system.
That's how it knows.
Okay, that's what it says, a black cloud. Okay,
Yeah,
let's look at this.
so that explains the thing that you
come
were just
over
confused
to
about. That
here.
explains how it could politely move when it realizes Earth is like chilling and like be having the peoples.
And it just like moves
That's
out of the
what
way.
we need. We need more of that kind of common courtesy
I'm
in
saying.
the universe.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody should have the common courtesy of a black hoe.
Absolutely.
If we were to encounter
Yeah,
Q, the Calamarian, or any of these other conjectural entities during real, not conceptual, trek through the stars, well, that primordial black hole is coming straight toward Earth. We would
I'm
be
gonna
forced
die.
to concede that
What?
represent living systems because they have the attributes that we value in living systems. We would also be forced to agree that they do not fall within the NASA definition of life, and we would therefore be forced to agree that we need a new definition of life for life.
Okay.
If a black cloud, we got a primordial black hole, more or less, a monster, invisible monster headed straight toward Earth.
There's
It's a black hoe. It's an invisible monster.
it's coming right towards us. It's coming right towards us. We gotta shoot it.
No, I am so changing my name. The black hoe. It comes out of the sun. I'm an invisible sword.
Yes, Titan. It is the hello lady. Hello.
Coming right for your ass. Oh my God. I love this. I love this. Yes. She's delightful. I love her.
Titan. We're in the middle of she got Fred Hoyle's book The Black Cloud confused with black holes and is convinced that there's one headed right for us.
Yeah.
To float into our solar system. They specifically mentioned solar system in one of the other videos we did the other night and begin to apologize to us. We would certainly reject any definition that does not include it as life.
Yeah.
Especially if we want to encourage particularly polite life forms.
Yeah.
So we
Like
can
the
see
black
that, you
hoe.
know. So we do not now, see how they italicize that? We do not now change our definition of life so as to accommodate Q, the black cloud, or any other example of weird life from Hollywood, because we do not italicize. We do not constructively believe that this kind of life is possible. So
No. What are you going to do?
with respect to Q and the black cloud, no one's proposing
I don't
No,
think
like-
she has any idea what that means.
Man.
an early warning
Almost had her. And we were foiled by her own stupidity. God damn it.
system. Here's your warning right here. Here is your early warning system. Okay, they don't constructively believe that this kind
Okay.
of life is possible. They
Do you know what that means? What that means is nobody actually believes this. Okay, lady? So you shouldn't actually believe this.
Yeah, like you in particular. Like nobody believes this. So you in particular should not believe this. But she's going to tell us how to get around that. She's got a fail safe for believing things that no one should be believing.
italicized it. Look at this. A brief comment on the word constructive is in order. A constructive belief is
Oh, they're
one
gonna
that
spell it out.
actually act upon. For example, many people say that they believe global warming will raise the sea level in a few years. Those who constructively believe this do not buy homes in Miami Beach, Those who do buy homes in Miami Beach do not constructively believe that the sea level will rise, even if they say they do. Now, here's where it gets
Huh. That's an interesting example to use.
interesting.
So this is
With
her telling us
respect
that
to
She's
or the
completely
black cloud. Now, remember, we
misunderstanding
got
the
this.
nature of
this is her
Yeah,
telling
no,
us that she doesn't believe in climate change, right?
Well, it's the author, I think, telling us that they don't believe in climate change to some extent.
No, I don't think so.
I don't know. That example is almost always used by people who are like disagreeing with climate change, in my experience.
Yeah, could be. I don't know.
Supermassive invisible monster, primordial black cloud, black hole barreling toward Earth. No one is proposing an early warning system to
Yeah.
detect such entities.
How would you detect such
as
entities? We don't even
disruptive
know the
as
various
they would
ways they
be
could
if
show
they
up.
were to appear. We do not devote resources to protect ourselves from transdimensional beings or black clouds because we constructively do not believe that they can exist. But then they say,
Wait, no, you can just stop there.
She can't though, because I think that she interprets all of that as being like
nobody,
therefore
nobody could
everybody
be
is
that
closed-minded.
stupid. Yeah, nobody could be this stupid. And somebody has to hold her beer.
Yep, I'll hold her beer.
likewise, a group of beings who have achieved perfect immortality may no longer need to reproduce and may therefore lose their ability to reproduce.
Well,
this was not in my bingo card.
These, according to our definition theory, have lost their status as a living system. We do not.
Just because somebody is not capable of reproducing, we don't consider them like not a person anymore, unless you do think that, in which case, like GTFO. Yeah.
Now change our definition of life to include such beings because we do not constructively believe that perfect immortality is possible.
Gina's probably a turf.
Biosignatures can also be incorporated into this view.
Yeah, probably.
According
I'm
to our
reading this paper
definition
along
theory
with
of
her.
life, nanites and
Let me know if you want to clarify something.
Yeah, I think we are misconstruing, and Gina is misconstruing the brief comment on the word constructive. A constructive belief is one that we actually act upon, and that's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
Data,
I mean,
Star Trek.
it seems like he's trying to use it as a term of art, really, in this paper.
No, I think we understand where he's going.
She
have
totally
no confidence.
misunderstands.
Yes, we have no confidence in her ability to correctly interpret this.
It's so unclear I don't even understand I have no idea what she's getting from this, like how she's interpreting the stuff.
Yeah.
Marvin of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy
for
are
God's sake.
examples
Oh, Marvin the paranoid android.
of
Indeed.
artificial life. And we do not doubt that
Brain
the
the size of a
Darwinian
planet.
Why not just bring in Marvin the Martian? Like, holy heavens to miracles.
evolution can be simulated in a computer. They don't doubt it. But they, the black cloud, they say constructively do not believe. But now they're saying they don't doubt this. Do not doubt that androids can be created, including androids such as Data, who wish to be human. Our definition of theory life, however, excludes the possibility that computers, their viruses, or androids could have risen without a creator that had already emerged by the Darwinian process. So,
Wait, what?
like,
She's rubbing her head because she doesn't know what's going on either.
No.
All right, she's got
likewise, no matter how
We have 5
intelligent
minutes. She's got to pull this together.
Let's do it.
these android robots are, our definition theory of life requires us to regard their intelligence as artificial. But then they talk about the nanites that have a biosignature. They are an artificial life form. So any intelligent that either displays would be artificial, but they have self-sustaining chemical systems capable. So they must have been, oh no, so you don't want to hear about this because then they're going to talk about humankind life. You can come over here and you can see this on this.
What?
Wait, no.
Did
Wait.
she just jump to
Yeah,
a completely new thought process?
God. Like, well, I don't know how to make this make sense. So, like, I'm going to, like, Jedi mind trick my way over here. Like, no, we were talking about...
We were talking about a thing. I don't know what it was. I'm not sure what we were talking about, but I can tell that we suddenly stopped talking about it.
No, we started with like, what is life? And then she started reading about AI life. And that just totally, like, mind-blown emoji'd her. And then so she's like, no, let's go back over here to human life because I might be able to...
No, that is paragraph 4. That's the next section, is humankind life.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
So the whole paper is devoted to discussing the NASA definition of life.
Sure. But there's the paper, and then there's what Gina's talking about, right? And
Gina
I
does
don't
not
think,
know how to read. Is our children?
yeah,
Is our children?
What
learning?
what the thing is, what Gina again is talking about, just to remind the audience, is of course nothing. She's talking about nothing.
okay, so originally,
So
yeah, this was black holes from outer space.
That's right.
That she
That's not nothing.
conflated with black clouds from I don't know what she thinks a black cloud is. She was researching the black cloud to get back to the black hole. And because like she was really concerned the black holes are just rampaging in outer space, wreaking havoc. And we got on this life thing, and now she's confused because it like something
She
AI.
also she started, I think, this article with no plan as to
Right.
where she was going with it.
Right,
Which,
well,
like,
she had no idea.
I can sympathize. I mean, I can also sympathize. I also have no idea where she's going with it. So
Well, yeah, this is why you like plan your streams. You don't just like pop up. And I love her for it. I wish more conspiracy theorists would just do a simple Google search before they just tore into kind of crazy thought patterns or
Yeah.
whatever. But like she had no idea what she was getting into. Now she's off track and we're off track. And I like Steph, I believe you. I believe that everything is as you're saying it. I just don't think that she's able to follow along.
No. And this guy does get a few things wrong too.
yeah.
No
Question.
shit. All right. We hit our two hour marks. We're gonna find more bad science for next Sunday and come back. In the meantime, Doc, who are you? Where are you? And what do you have coming up?
I'm Dr. Tapioca Weasel. I don't have any other like appearances or anything currently planned.
All right, Steph, who are you? Where are you? And what do you have coming up this week?
I'm Stephanie Helms, and I'm a sailmaker, and I'm busy making sails and fixing stuff so that people can go sailing. And that's what I'm concentrating on right.
Turn on your notifications, and one of those will be me and Stephanie. So, all right. So thanks all, and we'll see you next Sunday. Bye.
Bye bye.